Okay.
Just look at the camera then?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Dan Glickman. I'm the chairman and CEO of the Motion Picture Association of America. We represent the 6 largest motion picture companies. I would not say I'm the boss of Hollywood. And in fact, if I said that, I probably wouldn't have the job very long. I happen to represent them in Washington and countries worldwide as we try to deal with the issues that we're concerned about. In the U.S. Constitution, which was adopted over 200 years ago, there's only one substantive area of law that was included in the Constitution, and that was protecting creators' rights, because the Founding Fathers in the U.S. said that would be more determinative of about anything else as to how successful a country you have, is that if you had people, imaginative, curious, thinking people who would want to build things, make things, and the theory was they wouldn't do it unless you somehow protected that right. Well, piracy is the unauthorized taking or theft of that intellectual property without compensation.
Система работает просто. Есть, вот предположим, у нас 2000 точек, да, торговых. Из этих 2000 точек 30 торгуют оригинальными изданиями фирменными. Я аккуратен, я даю интервью. О, видишь? Ай, блин.
Как работает эта система?
Я извиняюсь, ходит охрана, мы будем аккуратно прятаться. Ему выделяются деньги на покупку премьеры, на презентацию. По интернету отсылает часть этого видеофильма в Россию. Если пиратов устраивает, извиняюсь, что прервался, цена, то, что им предлагается, они просто высылают по счету там деньги, это система, как называется, кэш-мани, да. И высылается вторая часть диска. То есть в нашей стране экономика отстает лет на 30, наверное, от европейской, поэтому у нас это нормально. Притом, самое смешное, что лучше всего и быстрее всего пиратка выпускает именно точки, принадлежащие сотрудникам правоохранительных органов.
Piracy used to be largely the street variety of piracy, the DVDs or the CDs. But now more and more is internet piracy, which is much more complicated than street piracy.
A facilitator is a server that acts as a directory or search engine and coordinates the mass downloading and exchange of pirated content between downloaders.
The losses to our companies are, we figure, about $6 billion a year. We recognize and we know that we will never stop piracy. Never. We just have to try to make it as difficult and as tedious as possible. And we have to let people know there are consequences if they're caught.
I got a phone call from someone that there was a lot of policemen there. And I asked, what the fuck? So I went there with a cab, and the police actually stopped the cab with lights flashing and all.
And they wanted to know who I was. And I kept asking, who are you? And they, who are you? And after a bit of who are you? They finally, yeah, we're police officers. We're here on investigations.
They first asked some stuff about the BitTorrent protocol. Then they asked some stuff about the Pirate Bay and my involvement in it.
The obvious goal of the police was to get the Pirate Bay offline and get the internet supplier PRQ offline.
Well, we certainly wanted the local authorities to know that a replication of copyrighted material was happening and being distributed worldwide. You've got to go after the folks if they're actually breaking the law and use local law enforcement authorities to do it. That was the decision they made, but we talked to them.
They think that U.S. jurisdiction stretches around the world. It's illegal according to U.S. law, but it's not illegal according to Swedish law.
Go fuck yourself.
And the users really appreciated that we talk back to them, tell them that you don't decide over the internet. We, the users, do.
Damn it. Now I'm so scared I pissed my pants. Where should I send the invoice for cleaning them?
Personally, I see the Pirate Bay as a sort of organized civil disobedience to simply force a change of the current copyright laws and the general copyright climate.
There is a growing movement, particularly among younger people in Europe and in the United States, about collective is free, free is right. Sharing of information should be unrestricted, you know. If that comes into conflict with copyright, so be it.
After 3 days, the servers were back up and most of the backups restored. Now the site is virtually impossible to take down.
It was quite an eye-opener for them that there's such a large base of popular support for file sharing and the general copyright issues.
I think in Sweden especially it's become kind of a cause célèbre. There was even a political party that was created because of this.
Vad det handlade om var att svenska regeringen hade lagt sig platt för påtryckningar från USAs underhållningsindustri och gått ut och kränkt svenska medborgare på den och struntat i svensk grundlag. Då blev folk förbannade.